Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Rising World. I'm Nux, and also welcome to the Fusion Ward. So, I have a bit of, I don't want to say confession, because it's not really a confession, but I went ahead and I did some mining off camera, to attempt to get us a bunch of stones so we could actually do some building for once. And as you're going to see, I mined quite a bit. See? I mined this whole section out. I left most of the ores intact. I accidentally mined a little bit, as you can see. But I did mostly get stone, and I left it all in my inventory so you could see what I was doing and all that. So yeah, we wound up finding aluminum ore, tungsten, iron, and coal. So that's cool. And yeah, pretty big area. It took about an hour and a half to mine that whole area, but it's just the way I am. Wanted to make sure I got it done for you guys. So now that we have all that stone, we should be able to do a lot of work on the base. If this stupid thing would stop... Oh, come on. What can I change to make that work properly? Detail distance. Let's do 5 chunks. Maybe that'll change it. Gosh damn it. Really? Fine, put it back to 7 or whatever. No, never mind then. Okay, well, that was frustrating. Apparently, you have to restart the game in order to do that stuff, so we'll see, I guess. It's still freaking wonky. I hate that. Wish I could fix it. I don't understand why it does that either. It doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, running up the side of a mountain seems to work fine. Excuse me. But running upstairs is, like, broken. That's something that drives me nuts. Oh well. Even running, it's like you get caught on something, or the game doesn't load or something. I don't know. I'll take out my frustration through song. Oh, it's so annoying not being able to do what I need to do to move through this game. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. It's been that kind of a day. Okay, let's do some work on the base. Oh man, I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Where do we? Okay, this is what we were working with. Let's do a stack. No room in your inventory? Oh right, I have to drop off the ore. Whoopsie. Drop off all the ore so we can hold the stacks. Okay, so 1 stack coming up. We'll do it 1 stack at a time, because we may need to do like different shape blocks or what have you. So, this should be good though. This will give us lots and lots of space to work. You jerk. I totally didn't mean to do that, I swear. Mine that out. That was frustrating. As a reason, okay, alright, because in Rising World things don't just pop into your inventory like they do in Minecraft. It's been a while since I played this game, I'll be honest. It's been a very long while. It may not seem like it to you guys, but it's been quite a while. I don't know, like the upload distance between these two, how it's going to work out. But yeah, it's been quite a while for me. Maybe we should just go. We can't go any farther, really? Alright then. I keep trying to shift like in Minecraft. Shift place. Let's just see here. You would think that it would be easier to do this. I just had it. There we go. I didn't mean to place there, I swear. I'm using a new mouse right now, just in case you are wondering, and it's fixed some of the issues I was having with my old mouse, but it's caused new ones. It's kind of glitchy in its own way. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm just hard on the mouses or something. I don't know. It's frustrating though. So I swear I'm not trying to do this. It keeps double placing. I don't understand why. Like, I'm having a lot of issues with that. Oh, what, like, point and case? Come on now. Maybe I'll make this a longer episode, since this is obviously going to take a lot longer than I expected. Very careful, just one click. I just had it, damn it. No, I had it. There we go. I want to bring this out pretty far. Pretty far. I really wish it wouldn't do that. It's a cheap mouse too, because I couldn't afford to get like another decent one. My old one, the problem it was having is the wheel mouse. See how I can like scroll through these with the wheel on this mouse? Well, if I would do that, say I went to move it one slot like that, on my other mouse it would go whoop all the way to the end and then back again. Like it would go like to like 1 and then all the way back to 5 and then to 4 somehow, just by moving it one slot. So, or once like in a quarter inch or what have you. So I was having some trouble with that. So let's see here. I think I wanted to build a tower leading up to this, but I think I might want to extend this out till it like reaches the end of the mountain here, and then bring the tower up. So we'll do that anyway. We'll at least get that far. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Like, maybe is it because I like am I holding or something? Yeah, maybe it's because I'm holding it or something, and I don't mean to. It's frustrating though. Yeah, I'm still real thankful to C Dagaline for showing me about the sledgehammer. I didn't know that was what it's for, and it's very, very useful now. So I don't waste nearly as much stone. Alright. Since stone takes a while to... Are you kidding? This is ridiculous. I don't usually have this much trouble with this mouse. Not this much. Maybe it's because I've got XSplit, the game, and the fact that it's a new mouse running all at the same time. It's having like an aneurysm. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, we're just gonna have to get used to it. I'll go back and fix that later. Oh my god, like, are you seeing this BS I have to put up with? Sorry, I'm just getting angry. Okay, come on, I had that. Where did it go? Come on. This is one of the times when I wish I could, well, there is something we could do to make this a bit easier, but... Oh, come on. It's kind of a waste of resources. We could make what's called scaffolding. It requires wood, a good chunk of wood, to make, I believe. But all it really is just like a platform that you can place and pick back up. So it's not extremely useful. When you can do that with blocks once you have a sledgehammer anyway. Oh, for crying out loud. Man. Gonna put me in an early grave. Okay, so do we have... Yeah, we have 2 to do, so we're gonna need some more, so that's fine. I cannot speak. What? Oh, geez, I'm starving and dying of thirst. Whoops, I didn't even notice. Okay, eat the food, and then we get some water. Whoopsie. I always forget about that you still have to eat and drink stuff in this game. We didn't take much damage though, so that's good, I guess. Alright, cool. Now, where were we? Right, I need to go make some more blocks. Let's make another stack. Probably make 2 stacks, because we're gonna need, like, probably a good chunk of these, because if we're making a tower. Although I'm not sure if I want to make the tower out of the same stuff. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. This depends. I think I have an idea on how to make it so it can't double place anymore. If I aim on the bottom left corner of the blocks, then there won't be like the auto click, double click thing that it's doing. At least that's my idea anyway. This one probably still will though because of the angle I have to do it on. Oh, I had it, you jerk, come on. Running the risk of falling to my death. Sorry if my commentary is not the greatest, but it's been quite a few days since I recorded anything. All the videos I've been posted recently have been from a backlog that I was building up. Just so I could actually go to work and do, like, you know, the non-recording video stuff in life. Okay, good. We'll extend this out this way some more. May as well just extend the whole area out this way. Because if we can get this out pretty far, we're probably going to have to build some supports so this doesn't look stupid too. But if we can build this all the way out to here, we're going to have a large area to work with, and we can actually move our crafting stations around, make it look better. Oh, did we run out? Wow. Jeez, these blocks do not go as far as I thought they would. Oh well. At least this won't take too long. Game is picky. Alright. So let's just keep on building. We'll extend this whole area out. This whole, what would we call it? Rise or something? We're gonna need a lot more blocks. Oh well, that's okay though. That's the joy of mining almost a full inventory of stone. It makes this whole ordeal a little easier. Oh, that's the last block we had. Okay, let's make more. There we go, 2 more stacks. Because why not? I'll get this whole section brought out. And we're gonna have to put that all out too, but that's okay. Like, get the roof, but that's easy to fix. I might actually make this whole wall that's not connected to the tower, like you know how the like I said, I was going to put the tower like over there, like rising up and connecting. I might put this whole area like a glass wall, because I think that would look nice. Because then we could just look out over our kingdom, if you will. Nux's kingdom. That has a nice ring to it. Not that we're in any position to consider ourselves a king, considering we have found very little in the way of minerals and ores and that. Oh well. Oh, huh? Oh, for crying out loud! What? Are we out? We're actually out. Wow. We went through 2. Oh, okay, no, that's not 2 stacks. I was gonna say, like, what the heck, game? Did we go through 2 stacks already? All right, cool. Yeah, that feels like a lot more space. Ah, that feels good. Okay. So let's move this back a smidgen. Or not. Okay, that's alright. Why won't you let me pick that up? There we go. I was gonna say, and our piano as well. And both of those will go elsewhere. We're gonna probably keep the piano in a very similar spot. I'm thinking just up against this here thing over here. Like maybe right there. Like I said, a very similar spot. Don't think that sticks out. No, okay. Because, like, I wanted it to have this spot so I can, like, put glass along there, too. Let's put this over here. We probably want to extend this. Well, the trees are not growing, is the thing. So we may just want to not do trees up here. Although it is weird that they don't grow. Like, I would have thought they'd grow up here since they've got a lot of open space and that, but... Alright, I guess we'll put the tanning rack over here. So which way do you use the tanning rack in? Sugar and spice. I think it's this way, believe it or not. So let's just turn this sucker this way here. Let's turn it on an angle so it looks a little nicer. Yeah, like that. I think that's how you use it. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay. Kind of like the idea of these being in a row, but we can move them in a few minutes. For now, let's go down and start work on the tower, which means we're going to need at least another stack or 2. So, we'll grab... Oh, that's not right. We'll grab another couple stacks. And that's probably... Oh, well, yeah, we still have a lot of stone. Good, good, good. I'm glad I spent... Even though it did take a long time, I'm glad I spent all that time mining all that stone now. Because it looks like we're going to need more than even I thought we would. Oh, lag spikes, lag spikes. Whoa, what's this? It's frozen. Okay, there we go. It's trying to load in the stuff from underneath. so that we can clear the things, so we can find our blocks, so we can clear the area. I can't make this. I'm just gonna ditch that for now. So shortly we're gonna have to hit the hay so that we can make it daytime again. So I always forget how long it takes to half cut. So I'm not sure how wide we're gonna make the base area, but it's gonna be wider than that. I dropped it over here, I believe. So let's just get. Damn it! Give me him back. Dropping them? That would be weird. And also, yeah, it's about to be night. Damn, this game is pretty. Alright, let's keep looking. It's gotta be here somewhere. That's where I was digging some dirt and stuff when we were trying to experiment with the tree farm upstairs, or up above, in the base. Sadly, it doesn't look like it'll work out, so we'll have to still go down below to cut down trees, which bothers me, but whatever. Maybe we can make a tree orchard. Oh gosh, this is taking forever. All I wanted to do was work on building some stuff in this episode. I know it's getting dark, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs and rest in just a second to set it back to day, but... What? Why can't I cut that? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say. Hey look, there's some ore there. Forget if we already found that or not. Alright. It's very therapeutic clear-cutting this grass. I'm not sure why. Maybe the OCD in me. Oh. Yeah, okay, I don't see... Oh, there it is! Okay. So, let's see if we scoot forward here. We can't get... Okay, let's cut this tree down then. I was trying to avoid doing that so that we could still have, like, some lumber at the ready, but I guess not. Okay, good enough. Speaking of lumber at the ready, let's plant... Oh, we don't have a sapling? Oh, that sucks. We'll have to go upstairs and get one. Oh, look, now it works. It's something about daytime. Like, at nighttime, no problem. Daytime, it seems to... Whoa! Ow. It seems to be a big issue. But you see what I mean? Like, totally fine now. It's gotta be the daytime. Maybe it's the God rays and stuff when it's calculating that stuff in. Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. That is so weird. Well, in that case, maybe there's something in the options we can adjust to fix that, because it's driving me nuts. Light glare, maybe? Well, let's leave it on for now. No. And we'll rest, and we'll set it to day, and then we'll fiddle with it, because we're not going to see any change right now until we do that. Oh, shh. There we go, daytime. And now? Oh, it's working fine again. What the deuce? I don't understand. Whatever, game. Whatever. Alright. Well, we got rid of some of the grass. We got our blocks back. Okay, so let's head back down there, actually. Ooh, look, our plants are growing. Ah, gosh damn it. One of these days I won't do that. Yeah, everything's growing. Nice. Very nice. Carrots. Pumpkins. Melons. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. Any more seeds in here to plant? Yes. We got potatoes. Okay, let's do that then. Since we're here and all. And it's about to be morning. Okay, I don't know where the potatoes are at. Where I have them planted at. This kind of looks like them though, so let's plant them here for now. Oh, those are tomatoes, not potatoes. Whoops. Well, we'll have tomatoes and potatoes in the same spot. I can pretend like that was something I intended to do. Alright, let's go back over here. Continue clearing some of this grass out. So that we can make our tower. It's too bad we can't, like, really eye it up perfect. But I don't know of any way to do that. Oh, I wish I could grab that. That's cabbage. But if I harvest it without the sickle, I won't get any seeds for it. So, we'll have to leave it alone for now. And come back for it later. Just trying to clear out an area so I can easily see what I'm doing. I'm sure we can place grass again later anyway. As we can pick up grass with the sickle, I believe. Okay, cool. Everything's going according to plan so far. Which is nice to be able to say, I'll be honest. Alright, let's take a look-see here. Yeah, this looks like a big area. Okay. And we apparently have some flowers. Some pretty, pretty flowers. Alright, cool. So, we probably want to have this be... Okay, so... Oh, gosh, I wish I could tell exactly how far that is. It looks like it's about here. Which would mean that we would want the end of it to be like right here-ish. There we go. If it's in the mountain a bit, that's okay. I can just mine that little section out. Alright, so let's just continue this on. So nice to be able to place blocks like that. You have no idea. Not have to place them one at a time anymore. Oh, that's all the ones we have in that stack, I guess. Oop, what? Okay, whatever, game. Same to you then. We'll have some stairs coming up into the tower, I guess. Or something. We'll see. I haven't thought really far ahead on this one. Like, I have it mapped out in my brain. I have, like, the idea of what how I want it to look and stuff, but, yeah. This is going to be a lot wider than I had planned originally. That's okay. We can adjust. Just get the floor plan laid out first. And it won't actually be square. I know some of you might be thinking, well, it's not a tower if it's square. Well, it won't actually be square. I'm just laying down, like, the generalized area, then I'm going to pick away at the outside with the... My brain does not work today. The sledgehammer. Because we're just doing the basic blueprint of the area, like on the ground right now. This will also help, going up here will also help me see it from a bird's eye view to see where we stand. In exact correlation with the edge of this. That's a little far, but it's probably fine. I can just extend this out some more. Alright, let's go make more stone blocks. Another 2 stacks probably will do. Alright, let's go down. Up and down the stairs. Up and down the stairs. Looks like we could use some health too, but we'll eat some food for that later. Let's keep going. We're trying to do some building in this episode. Because I really want to. Okay. Alright, and we need it to be a little longer out, so... Might be saying, this is either going to be a giant tower or you're going to trim off a lot. I'm going to trim off a lot. I just want to get this generalized layout set up so I know exactly where it's going to be at. Oh, okay, there we go. And then I need to put those on. And after this, we'll see where we stand on it. The joys of doing a building episode. My apologies if this episode is not your kind of episode, like if you don't like to see people build stuff. I understand, honestly, but I am not a kind of person that can do really great edits, so unfortunately this is kind of how we gotta set it up. Okay, so this looks like a good enough wide area, so we'll just finish this little section here, and then we'll take the sledgehammer and iron out the details, if you will. Alright. It feels good to be able to jump again. Knowing my luck, though, it stopped recording, and all this stuff is off camera, which would make me really upset if that happened. But that could be why it's not working, or why it's working suddenly. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we want to have another stack. There we go. Oops, misclick. Let's carry on. Ow. I swear, one of these days, I'm gonna wind up dying. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab a bit of food, since we've got our farm right here. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that. Oh gosh, every time. Okay, yeah, carrots heal a decent amount, looks like. So we'll just keep eating. There we go. That grabbed exactly the right amount. Nice. Okay, so everything's proper. Good, good, good. Carry on. And we'll put that in there. Spot 5. Go over here. I want to harvest that, but I can wait. The farming part of the game is one of my favorite parts. I don't know why. Okay, so now that we've got this set up, we want to try and make it into basically a circle. What can I make right now? Can I make what, like a, oh, hey, that's neat. Can I make, no, no, no. I was going to see if I could make make scaffolding there, but it doesn't look like that's a thing that's going to happen. Or that's going to be able to happen. Okay. So let's see here. We want to make this into the equivalence of a circle. I think I have a bit of an idea as to how to set that up, but we want to do it a bit differently than I would normally do, because we want to make sure this looks a bit better. Because we want to keep going back until... Okay, okay, my game is acting strange. What did this... gosh dang it, every time. Always some issue with this. With every time I do a recording, there's always something. That's annoying. Okay, alright. Let's see here. Go back another level. And we're picking these back up because we're going to be using them later. Okay, now we've done 2 layers there, so we'll do 2 layers here. Well, 3 layers technically. So we'll do 3 layers here. Just to keep things lined up and eyed up proper. We'll grab those blocks down below in a second. Alright, It's 4, 4, 4. Good, good, good. Alright, let's keep doing it this way. Sorry if this is slow and boring for you guys. It's not. I don't mean it to be that way, but don't have a huge amount of choice since I've got to do this. I don't like. I'm kind of against cheating in this game, so since it's like a game that has like no threats in it. So almost no threats anyway. So yeah, that looks good so far. We probably want to go farther in But let's go take a look upstairs and see how it's coming along. So we want to eyeball it as best we can. Let's see. Okay, it's starting to look like it. You see what I mean by we're going to kind of break off pieces until it becomes a proper circle. That should, if we go one more level, it'll probably look decent enough for a tower. So, let's do that. Yeah, this is going to be fun. And we get this done, then we can work on connecting it, making the glass and adding that. I don't know what we need for glass though. I don't know if we need like a specific substance. I'm hoping it's not like a mineral, like iron or copper or some stupid stuff. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be real upset. But I don't think it'll come to that. We'll do one more row of these. Mining away, rather sledging away. Excuse me. Okay, there's that one. Not sure where that block went. Probably fell through the world. Okay, there's those two sides done. And this here. Yeah, this will be a bit longer of an episode, I think, because of the fact that it's been so long since the last one, and also because it's going to take a while to do this. It's going to take a pretty long while. Alright, let's take a look at that. It's starting to look good. It's starting to look like a proper tower, although I made it a bit too wide, so now this section is like wider than the other one, but that's okay, because we can use that as the entrance, because like what I'm thinking is we can have like stairs coming up into it, and then have like an archway, like with pillars and stuff, and then have it go into a tower that kind of goes up. But let's see here. I need this, because I would like to get rid of this section of stone that's in the way. Of course it would have to look ugly, wouldn't it? Well, whatever. I'll fill that in with stone. 5. Okay, so like right there. And like... Whoop, that's a little too far. Gosh dang it. Every time. Close enough. At least it doesn't look terrible. Alright, actually it kind of does. Anyway, whatever. We'll fiddle with that later. So let's see here. If this is going to be our blueprint, let's go upstairs and double check, because I want to make sure this looks good, and then we'll if it is, then we'll start building up. There's so much farmland. We're gonna have to like start like harvesting a bunch more crops soon. One of these days I'm gonna run off the edge and get killed. Due to my own stupidity. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's a little wide, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers right now. I think it'll work. I think it'll work just fine. Alright, so do we need more? Yeah, we need more blocks. So let's do that. A couple more stacks at least. 3 specifically, I guess. Alright, cool. Awesome. I would like to make it out of a different material, but it would probably clash with our main base, like the way it looks if I did that. So let's stick with what we got. So yeah, as always when you're doing circles in this game, it's going to be a pain for when we have to put blocks here like this, but, you know, whatevs. But yeah, I suppose we could try. I don't know if it works that way, but no, it doesn't look like it does. I was gonna say maybe we could like push it up, like, but it doesn't look like it works that way. That's all right. It's still more than doable. gosh, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, it's been, you may have noticed lately there's been like a little less videos and stuff up, but I've been trying to space them out a bit more because it may not seem like it, but doing like 3 or 4 videos a day on 2 different channels can get really difficult. And why do I keep double right this stupid mouse? Um, and so doing like 2 or 3 videos on each channel every day it's pretty exhausting because you have to do a lot more recording than you might think. Because every time I do recording, as I've said before, and you guys are probably getting tired of hearing it, but I have to do like 6 or 7 different audio checks per video, and then every single video, you know, each audio check takes time, and that it just, yeah. I don't suppose I've ever said why I do so many, but those of you that may remember from my main channel, if any of you are like people coming over from there, which, oh yeah, that reminds me. I suppose I've never actually given you guys the link to my main channel. Maybe I'll do that on this video. I don't know. I might. But because I do other Let's Plays over there too. But I back when on my main channel. Oh gosh, that's so annoying. Back on my when on my main channel when I was first starting off in YouTube and that I didn't have a lot of great gear. Like I didn't have, well, I still don't really have a lot of great gear, but for Let's Plays. But I had like a really cheap mic and all this stuff, and I was able to adjust things and like alter the videos enough to make them look good, even despite my lack of decent equipment. But the one thing I was never able to really do properly was the audio. The audio always sounded terrible and very, very quiet. So after like countless attempts at every single video, I would try to like fiddle with the audio and stuff to try and get it to work. I could never figure it out, and so I got myself. Okay, this is just driving me up the wall now. This is more annoying than the way I had my other mouse. If this keeps up, I'm gonna have to switch to my other mouse next time I play this game. The broken one. Oh gosh. You know, people have asked me in the past why I laugh so much, and I tell you, the only time you really catch me laughing a lot is when I'm angry. When I get really angry, I laugh because I know it diffuses it, but it's like, oh, it's frustrating. This sort of thing. It's when I go really quiet that you have to be like, okay, yeah, he's actually really, really mad. But, yeah, this is gonna make placing stuff a nightmare. I need to go make some scaffolding. I didn't think I would have to, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. As ridiculous as that is. Okay, I was gonna place some blocks there and do a staircase, but for now, let's just go get the scaffolding before I lose my mind. But yeah, no, when I get angry or frustrated or kind of cheesed off, I laugh. Because I've always believed it's better to laugh right away when you get upset than it is to get angry and then laugh. So, mostly because once you start laughing, your body kind of immediately starts to say, okay, it's not that big a deal, and then you get over it. But yeah, okay, right, scaffolding. Okay, oh, jeez. Scaffolding. Ramp. Okay. Cool. Let's do a ramp one. We'll do 2. Oh, we need lumber. Right. Sugar. That's not great. We can do lumber in our inventory, I believe. We're gonna need more wood, though. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more wood. Do we have some in the chest to save me a trip? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Excuse me. Okay, crafting. We want as much lumber as we can get. 52. That's an okay amount. It costs quite a bit to do scaffolding. Yeah, we can only build 2, which is frustrating, but whatever. From what I remember, they're pick-upable and replaceable, and they're also something that you can, like, you can place on top of each other. So, they're good in their own way. Man, it looks so funny the way it's like floating. I'll have to fix that later. Oh no, don't tell me I have to put one down just to get into the damn play. Yep, it looks like it. Okay, game. You win. I'll play your game. Oh, come on. There we go. And then I pick you back up. At least it doesn't take that long to pick them up, but yeah, it's frustrating, to say the least. Okay, so let's just turn this all the way around. Place it there for now. Okay. I'll leave that scaffolding there for now, and we'll start placing more blocks again. Let's put the scaffolding in 3 and the blocks in 5 again. Alright, where was I? I believe placing these. So, what was I saying? Oh, right, yeah, so because of that, I tend to be really paranoid about the audio, and with good reason, because at the slightest drop of a hat, if I'm ever not vigilant in posting or in checking the videos or checking the audio, then that's when you see the videos that are like my voice is extremely muted and you can hardly hear me, because I just have the worst luck with it. So it's really something I have struggled with getting right for a long time. I suppose in this case it's not so bad if it double places blocks, but it's just it's frustrating when it does it when I'm not expecting it, and then I have to put up with the BS. Oh, come like that. That's so frustrating. Or that. My gosh, I really, really wish it would stop doing that. No, no. Oh, screw you, game. You're trying to kill me now, huh? Oh, you do. Point in case. Oh, no. No, you didn't. You did not just do that to me. No. I said no. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, it's getting dark again. I've gone through 2 days so far. Okay, so... Alright, I know we have more. Yeah, there we do. We're gonna need a lot of stone for this. We may only be able to finish the tower in this episode, but we'll see. Oh, I really wish it wouldn't do that. The double placing is really annoying. I know I'm whining. Sorry, it's just frustrating. Is all. Okay, stop it. There we go. I get irritated easily with technical issues. I don't know what it is about it. I guess because I have no frame of reference really for like having a lot of technical problems, because I'm usually really good on electronics, but for whatever reason, every now and then I get these like inexplicable problems. I think it's usually because I buy cheap stuff because I can't really afford like really fancy stuff. Oh, okay, I guess that's all we had of those, so let's get back down here. And we'll head back up to the top and get more made. We could probably just bring the block bench down here, for crying out loud. But you never know. Man, that's pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, so are we going slow? No, we're still going fast. Awesome. I hope this is still recording. If all this stuff does not make it into a video, I am going to be extremely angry. Alright, let's see here. Craft a couple of those. Okay, so we're starting to run out of stone. Oh well. Man, that's pretty as heck. Gosh, dang. Alright, let's keep going. We'll get this tower made, just you wait. Then we'll have ourselves a proper base. Maybe we can disband the stairs and just use the tower to get up to the top. Oh, almost make it. And there we go, made it. Okay, so feel a sneeze coming on. Don't you hate that? You're just about to like do something that requires extreme precision, because like in this case I'm trying to not double place blocks, and then you of course then you feel a sneeze coming on. Oh come on, you silly. Okay. We gotta go rest at the tent so that we don't have to deal with this nonsense anymore. Okay, and one there. Yeah, let's go rest at the tent. Well, I mean, we could do that, but if we do that, then we're gonna have to go all the way up the stairs, then come all the way back down. It's gonna be a big old pain in the butt, and really don't feel like putting up with that right now. So hopefully you guys will bear with me, and hopefully you'll bear with my complaining and whining this entire episode. I know that can get annoying when YouTubers do that way too much, but yeah. Okay, good, good, good. It's looking good so far. Should probably continue it across the top there now that we're at this part. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do that. That should be far enough, I think. High enough for a door. Yeah. Should be totally fine. That's better. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And I plan to bring this out a little more here and then have like pillars and stuff and then like a platform and then a stairs going up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. For now, this is looking good. Let's go rest in the bed, I guess. Man, this is going to be a long episode. A lot longer than I thought it would be. Oh well. Oh, we need water. Whoopsie. I swear, I always forget about your, like, human bodily needs in this game. There we go. That's better. We're okay on food for a bit. Let's head up to the top and rest. But yeah, things are looking good so far. We've got our blueprint down, and we've got our base platform extended a bit. Maybe we'll eventually extend the platform going all the way around the mountain. That would be cool. I've got a lot of ideas, but it's just tedium incarnate to engage the ideas, or to enact them. You know what, while we're here, let's cut some trees. Because we're going to need more scaffolding anyway, because we're going to have to go pretty high up, so let's do that now. I don't think, yeah, this isn't an apple tree, so we can cut this down. And any saplings we get, we can place by our base. Sounded like a cow. Whoop. We can make our base look really good once we get like the basic layout done, but like for now, it's still gonna be a bit. Yeah, it's starting to look good though. I think anyway. It's starting to. We'll keep going. Go over here, cut this one down. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's, what is it, 7 per tree, 6 per stump? Distinct possibility. But no sapling? How strange. I thought the willows gave you sapling. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's so slow. I should just end the episode here and just cut all these trees off camera, so that you guys don't gotta put up with it. It would probably make your guys enjoyment a little bit better, or make the video a bit more enjoyable. But we'll only make a little bit. We'll only cut down a couple trees, maybe a couple more actually. Just one more tree. Because I want to be able to make one more piece of scaffolding, and I don't think we have enough for it yet. I know for a fact we're going to need a lot. But anyway, let's see here. Yeah, today is one of my days off, so I still got a bunch of stuff I got to do today, but I'm hoping to get a bunch of videos recorded for you guys for the rest of the week, because I'm going to be pretty busy, unfortunately. Here coming up, work and stuff like that. But hopefully nothing else gets in the way, but it's been like one of those days, the last 2 days, where like everything gets in the damn way of everything I try to do. But oh well, what can you do, right? Let's see here. Scaffolding ramp. Why can I not oh, right, I have to transfer them into resources, so... Log? There we go, that made a good chunk. Let's make a couple more. We can make 3 more, awesome. So we can go really high. Alright, we need more blocks too, I think, so let's do that while we're here. Max, we'll do 2 more stacks. And how are we out now? We still have a good chunk of stone. Wow, I'm so glad I mined all that stone off camera. Makes it so much easier to do this. And if this episode is not recording, I'm going to be extremely angry. You probably laugh and say, "Oh well, Nux, why would it be not recording?" No, you don't understand. Not that long ago, I tried to record an Isaac episode, right? And the Isaac episode was probably the best run I've ever had, like in an Isaac episode. I even got to do the whole double lapping thing that they have in the game now in Afterbirth Plus. And the bloody thing never recorded. I thought it was recording the whole time. And so I went ahead and bet the game twice in a row, and it didn't record any of it. I was furious, to put it lightly. I was so angry. Like, you have no idea. I was ready to, you know. Anyway. Let's rotate this if we can. Because I think if I do that... Okay. Okay, do we have to, like, do it like... What? I thought we were able to put them on top of each other. Like, I was 100% sure of that. Why exactly can I not? Oh, I had it. I think I had it. Yeah, oh, there it is. Okay, so can I rotate it then... like this? This is gonna be awkward, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh well. It had it. Oh, no, where is it? You see what I mean? There we go. Okay, just place it. Just place it. There we go. Alright. Like, I was trying to make it so that we'd be able to get up on top of here a little easier, but it's not looking like that's gonna be too easy at all. Alright. Back up on top of here we are. I want to continue this tower. Ooh. Forward. That would have been bad. Alright. This is going to be such a long episode. I wonder if I can even upload it. Oh, well, whatever. I'll do at least a little bit more of the tower. I may have to end the episode shortly because a half-hour episode can take like 5 hours to upload, depending on how much YouTube has to compress it and alter it. I shouldn't say alter it, but you know, fix it. But we'll see. I would certainly love to be able to just live stream, but I don't think anyone would really show up if I was to do a live stream. I've tried, like, the reason I say that is I've tried it in the past, like, lots of times, but no one ever shows up. So, I don't know. If you guys would be interested in a live stream, drop me a comment in the comment section below. I would be more than happy to do one. But yeah, there's one condition. If you want me to live stream, you have to show up. That's the thing. Now, I've tried a lot of different live streams. I've also, a select few of you may know I also draw. I'm not great by any means, so don't even think that I can do like good art, but or anything even remotely decent. But I have done art streams before. Nobody tends to show up to those either. I don't know. That is probably because of my lack of skill, though. So there's that. But I have done quite a few of them. Art streams, I mean. And I do enjoy it. For what little enjoyment there is in it. I learned everything. He's a artist, an online artist. He goes by Al Hedgehog, if you're wondering. Excellent artist. And he has considerable training in a lot of different schools of art, like 3D rendering and stuff, or 3D what would it be called? 3D modeling, I guess, and 3D. He does like the what is it? Is it called frames? No, not frames. What the heck? Rigging. He does like rigging and stuff like that with 3D models, and he does the actual models themselves designs. He has a pretty damn good amount of knowledge with animation as well as just art in general, like just drawing in general. I love his art style to death. I think it's amazing. Keep on going. We gotta get all the way up to there, so we're gonna need a lot more stone. And of course, I would misclick. Dang it. That one's on me. Mouse, not on you. Okay, let's see if we can't grab that. Okay, good. Good thing there's that pause before it falls, eh? But yeah, no, he taught me everything I know about art, though I didn't, I wasn't the best student, we'll say that. But that's okay. For him it's a career, for me it's a hobby. Alright. And this is an issue. How are we gonna get down? I guess we have another scaffolding we can place. So there's that. This is gonna be a really tall tower. And pretty big too. Like pretty wide. There we go. That works perfectly actually, I think. Awesome sauce. And we still have another scaffolding. Ooh, oh, almost went through there. That would have been bad. Okay, cool. Everything's going according to plan. Yeah, I think I will actually end the episode here shortly because we're gonna need to. I need to check to make sure that this is recording. Firstly, and secondly, I have other videos I have to record today. Since, like I said before, I do 2 different channels. Yeah, I might drop a link to my channel in the description. I'm not 100% sure. If I don't, then just post me a comment reminding me to. That'll probably do it. And as always, guys, remember, if you want me to see me do any particular series more, drop me a comment. If you want to see me do any particular thing with any of the series, drop me a comment. Or if you just want to drop a comment and say hello, feel free. Me and the rest of the guys at the Fusion Ward love seeing your comments. It like brings a light to our day every time. Just like the rest of you do in general to me. So, anyway, this is Nux saying, everybody, take care.